We are back at the first paragraph of the first passage of Reading Comprehension Drill Set number 3, and we're going to click ahead to question 4. And as always, we've got our highlights already selected from earlier in evaluating the passage, and we've got our highlight tool ready to identify and mark the task for question 4, which reads, which one of the following best describes the author's attitude toward Wharton's working within the structure of the short story? So we've got the author's attitude toward Wharton's working within the structure of the short story. And hopefully we remember where the discussion of the short story was. And that's going to be down here in the final paragraph. And we know that from just this final sentence, the author's largely in favor of her work. And it says that the form of the short story reflects content, in this case, by incorporating this dialectic of enclosure that we know Wharton has been using as a theme everywhere in this passage. So we go to our answer choices looking for something that matches the main ideas as it pertains to the short story without necessarily rereading a whole heck of a lot. So choice A reads, indignation at the necessity for compromise. Well, certainly not indignant in any fashion. So A is absolutely extreme and absolutely eliminated. Then choice B, regret tempered by admiration of Wharton's consequent economic independence. Regret, there's no regret anywhere. That's going to be eliminated. It's a relatively kind of anodyne, middle of the road, neutral tone. Nothing that's as negative as A or B states. Then choice C, appreciation of the genre's suitability to Wharton's concerns. Well, ding, 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 this matches that final sentence pretty well, saying that this short story form reflects her desire to stay within that dialectic of enclosure, and we should be able to select C proactively at this moment. Then choice D, approval, because it opened the door for other women writers. Well, there might be approval, but it's not because other writers followed Wharton in writing short stories, so we can eliminate D for that part that's incorrect. And then choice E, ambivalence toward the external limitation imposed on Wharton's artistic expression. Well, there wasn't a limitation imposed, but be careful because this term of ambivalence is right here in the top sentence of this paragraph, and you don't want to just pick answer choices that reuse terms that you might be familiar with. Those, in fact, are very often traps the exam likes to use. Of course, here, the correct answer is C. And if you enjoyed the tips within this video, please do consider liking it, as well as consider subscribing to the channel so that you can be notified when additional videos such as this are released by my guru. Also, please check out our playlist because you can find the answers to the other questions regarding this passage and other drill sets from LawHub in our channel as well. So if you have any questions, please consider posting those in the comments also, as we do like to reply to them. And in the meantime, good luck as you continue your LSAT prep journey.